My biggest question is, first of all, I remember it happening and everybody being devastated and the shock of the public to what Paul looked like. And he got caught in a sting. But I turned to my husband last night and said, what do people think goes on in an X-rated theater? Like, this should not have been a shock.
Well, the other thing that's missed is that Paul said to me, and he said publicly at the time, that he didn't do what he was accused of doing by the Vice
Right.
Squad, that kind of raided that theater. He was just there. And I believe him. He had no
Yeah.
reason to tell me not the truth on that. It's old ancient history. But it was, it seems provincial now, what he
Very.
was stuff. But it was in the early days of the media's growing appetite for salacious takedowns. And Paul fell prey to that for sure. He was an early casualty.
And also how he looked. It could
Yeah,
not been
I
more
think
diametrically
that's
opposed
why.
to Peewee. It was
Yeah.
not clean cut. It was who Paul was. It was, I don't want to use the word hippie, but it was artist look. The
Well,
long
and
hair,
he's
the
that
glasses.
like Charles Manson mugshot. I mean,
Yeah.
it was for people who knew Peewee as this sweet kind of character, it was a kind of scary iteration of their childhood hero, and I think that that was really devastating for Paul. If Paul were to kind of come out as himself in the media publicly, it would have been a very different version of events and of self-presentation.